New weekend. New weekend. Let's go. Brand new weekend drop. It's a brand new weekend. Man before your peak. Oh my god, the weekend is crazy. Alright, cool. What's up, guys? It's your boy, TheSecondHawk here. Welcome back to another video. Today is a reaction to Don FM. I'll be doing. I have to be a little quiet because I live in an apartment complex, and I'm gonna be honest, like, it's not the most optimal place for recording. Like last time, I could yell at the top of my lungs, but here I have to be a little quiet. So, so if I talk a little low, please ignore it. It's the second one. Today is Don FM. When was the last time I did the Bruno Mars one? I believe it was November. Also, a DS4 Forever by Gunna came out the same day as Don FM. Don FM Weeknd new album. Well, it's almost a week old already. I'm recording this on the 13th. Don FM Weeknd. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jim Carrey. I know Jim Carrey's narrating this album, so. Damn, Weeknd has 83 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Jesus Christ. Pretty sure Justin Bieber has the most amount of this. Next track, Gasoline. Whoa, what is he doing here on this album? That's interesting. I've never heard Weeknd sound like this before. What? By the way, I'm a fan of The Weeknd, but I'm not like a super fan, so. Also, when I'm doing that, it doesn't mean I'm bored of the album. I'm just like thinking about it. Okay, let me skip ahead. Okay, quick summary of that track. I'm pretty sure it's like a reference, like when you pour gasoline and like you lit a match and then you put the fire on the gasoline and it just burns. He's basically relating that to like a relationship. Okay, next track. How do I make you love me? Question mark. So far this album is weird. It's different. He's really leaning on the 80s aesthetic, like disco retro aesthetic. A lot. Switch up at the end. Oh. Ooh, transition. Transition 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a breath. Yeah. That's a good transition. That's a great transition. That's great. Oh, this is the extended version. The extended version is long. It's like 5 minutes. Obviously, like the single version is like shorter. It's better for like radio play or something like that. Take my breath. So far on this album. Okay, so like, How Do I Make You Love Me is like the first real song. I'm like, okay, bet. Because the Gasoline was a little weird. I mean, I understand the song, but I mean, it's like when I first heard it. But this is a little different. How Do I Make You Love Me is like the only song so far. I'm like, okay, I'm going to take that and listen to it probably by itself. Dawn FM doesn't count as an intro, but as an intro, it's good. Gasoline is a little weird. I'm gonna have to listen to this again on my own time. It's that kind of album. Great. System Sacrifice. This is one of the popular songs in the album. So. Okay, this is it. Wow, this is the one. This is the one. I don't need to hear the rest. Again, I have a lot of work to catch up on right now at this moment, so I'm listening to the rest of it later. Let's get to the ending. That was fire. My favorite track so far. Take My Breath was great, but that was the single that came out last year, 2021. So let's move on to Tale by Quincy. Wait, this is just like a interlude. I'm gonna look up the genius thing for this song because I don't.
I will never forget watching my mother get put in a straitjacket. Little stepmother further cemented the idea that I didn't need a mother. Growing up with her.
I don't hear the rest. Okay, so the genius page says it's about him lamenting over relationships that have gone poorly because of his behavior. No small part due to his upbringing, just like Quincy Jones. And Quincy Jones had the same thing where it kind of affected his relationships with the women and his kids. Okay. Out of Time next. Wait, so let's hear if somebody switches at the end. Nope. But wait. Wait, so if you were to listen to this out of the context, outside the context, I'm gonna hear it. Jim Carrey, what's going on? So Out of Time was a good song. Anyways, but I still like I like this album so far. It's a good album. I heard some people say they were disappointed on Twitter. Here we go again. Tyler the Creator, The Weeknd. Ooh, okay, Tyler the Creator on this one. Angelina Jolie. That's Crew Neck, right? The song is crazy so far. You go side the spree, okay. We go side the spree. You go side the spree. Why would you get married to someone if you know you're gonna divorce them in the future? Like, you have to get a prenup. I mean, I know just in case. Especially if you're rich and famous, I guess. Why is this the one thing I'm focusing on about? Basically, like, you know, I have to wait for it to leave. There we go. So that's what a prenup is. I think you should get married with the intention of you're going to stay with that person forever. I don't know. Or at least as long as possible, you know? Ooh, no, the grandbaby at B. Alright, I had a little intermission because I had to free some space on my computer, which is what I'm using to record. So, Best Friends. Oh, that wasn't the song we were just listening to. It was. Here we go again. Tower had a chill verse. Nothing crazy about it. It's just chill. Not hating. I'm just saying it was chill. Oh my god. But again, this first reaction. So Tyler's verse is basically about. He says, we don't need the government involved. We don't need this and that. And you go sign this prenup. He says that 4 times. And then Jim Carrey ends the song. The song is chill. It's a chill track. This is so insightful. This commentary is so insightful. Best Friend, The Weeknd. Transition. Okay, so I've heard a snippet of this for next track, but Best Friends is a good song. It's a good song. Basically about you're my best friend now, because like I love when we climax. I keep it clean, not just for myself, obviously, but Best Friends, The Weeknd. That was a good song. That was a good song. Very chill again. It's an evolved thing. It's not just OG Weeknd, which is what I appreciate about his catalog. He changes things a lot. Is there someone else's next track? Okay, I've heard the snippet of the song, the sample at least. Is there someone else? But The Weeknd is a very good song. The sample is good too. It's a high budget album. A lot of people watching, hearing. Wait. The transition though was subtle on this one. I still can't get over this album cover. It's like an old version of The Weeknd. But I get it because that's basically like it's a representation of the album. But kick me to the curb. I'm not sure if Weeknd is pleading for someone. I'm pretty sure he's pleading for someone, or it's like, is he kick me to the curb? That's wait. Kick me to the curb. It's like, wow. A lot of conflicted feelings from The Weeknd. Do we need to talk? Every angel is terrified. I think that last one was called Starry Eyes. It was a transitional track from Is There Someone Else? So, Every Angel is Terrified. I'm trying to think, this is one of the first times he's talking like normal voice on his album. Like, this is one of the first times. Wow. Powerful. Sounds like Stranger Things. A compelling work of science fiction. A suspenseful expose. For only $4.95 with a subscription with or an experience you will never forget. Over. Now. Okay, well, before we go to the next track, so this is like this is the first ad I've ever seen in like Weeknd video. Like, this is ad the song, but like it ties into the album. Like, he's talking about shipping and handling for Afterlife. Okay, so every angel is terrifying. Who would hear me among the angels' order? Even if they pressed against their heart, I'd be consumed. Every angel is terrifying. The tense. Wow. After Hours. If I did a reaction to that, I would have gone crazy. I would have gone crazy to that. I mean, it was kind of like this, but I don't know. That was a good reference. A lot of references to like 80s culture appeared in that one. Yo. Weeknd, we there. Next track, Don't Break My Heart. Okay, so that one was a self-explanatory song. The Weeknd's been hanging out a little too many you know what I'm saying? Let me down, please, don't let you break my heart. I believe the liquor's talking. Okay, so I don't think I have to run through that track. I heard you're married, about featuring Lil Wayne. This is another feature. So there's only 2 features on this album, like 2 like credited features, besides Jim Carrey, who's just like narrating the album like throughout the tracks. Let's hear this. Let me hear this. Let's go. I wonder how Lil Wayne's gonna fit on this. Ooh, this is like a petty track where it's like, I heard you're married. Now I'm kind of mad. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's like, nah, that first explanation was wrong. It was basically like, she's cheating on him. Funny, the marriage thing comes up once again. Maybe that's why you need that prenup. I don't know. Because I don't play. I know you. I'm sure you have your reasons for cheating. And it kills me that I'm sharing it with you. Oh my god, bro. Oh, is that the live flick? Oh, ooh. Yo. Whoa, the window had to kill him. Just can't be with you. You deceiving, dog. Hey, alright. I'm liking this. This one is great. This is a great song. This is a highlight. This is a massive highlight. This is a top pick. Okay. Wow, that was good. That was great. That was great. That song was great. It's Lil Wayne, because I heard the live flick. It's like, I already know that's Lil Wayne. That's like, oh wow. That was a great song. That's a highlight. Automatic highlight. Not just because Lil Wayne's on it, but no. Oh, that song was great. That was a great song. Less than zero. Second to last song. The last song was called I Heard You Married, and then the other one was Don't Break My Heart. This is less than zero. So. Oh my. Oh my god. It's like Save My Tears, low-key. This kind of sounds like Save Your Tears. On After Hours. Man, that song right there. Oh wow. That was a great last real song, I think. 'Cause the last song is called Phantom Regret by Jim. Pretty sure it's just like another passage. It's gonna end off that. Wow, Lesson Zero, another highlight. 2 back to back. I remember I was a hero. I'd wear your heart like a symbol. I mean, crazy. Found a song. Okay, I'm enjoying this album a lot. This album.
And it's time to look back on the things you thought you owned. Do you remember them well?
No.
Were you haunted by their own lack of trust? No hunting, no gathering, no bang and gong, get it on. You don't. God knows life is chaos, but he made one thing true. Be with you.
May peace be with you, Jim Carrey. Yeah. Album, radio, okay. Spotify. So, Don FM. I want to make this brief as possible because the video is already long enough. I think the intro is going to be cut down to 1 minute, and then the outro it's going to be a little longer because it's the outro. But the album was it was very good, very good. One thing I appreciate about Weeknd is not just I love you, baby, or it's I'm heartbroken, or I'm heartbroken. You know how some pop songs be or R&B songs just kind of basic in lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that, of course. But sometimes you need a little more storytelling. You know, when you get that storytelling from somebody like The Weeknd, it hits. And so that's what I got in Don FM. So I'm not gonna give a definitive score, but first reaction score, because when I heard Silk Sonic, oh, this is a 9 out of 10 instantly, classic on the rival. But with Don FM, damn, I don't want to give a wrong score. I don't know. I'm just gonna say it's at least better than a 5 at least. So it's anywhere from a, don't quote me on this, but a 6 to an 8. Anywhere from a 6 to an 8 on first listen. I'm not gonna give it anything less than a 6 or anything more than an 8. Just the first reaction. Man, like lesson 0 was like the immediate like whoa. It was the obvious one that was like, okay, wow. And then was it sacrifice, and then I heard you're married, and those are the 3. Like it goes lesson 0, sacrifice, then I heard you're married. Alright, so I also want to mention that the Weeknd released Dawn FM Alternate World of remixes. I'm not gonna listen to them because Swedish House Mafia, shout out to them though. Moth to a Flame was just added onto this one though. Maybe to boost streams. Moth to a Flame, that was released as a song. I guess now it's part of the album, Alternate World. Okay then, so yeah, okay, so I didn't listen to that one, but that one had Moth to a Flame, which is one of my favorite songs of 2021. So, and it has Swedish House Mafia. Just wanted to mention that. I'm gonna add this in post. Agents of Time. Sorry. So the Take My Breath remix is by Agents of Time. They sound good. I have to come back to those at a different time though. But there's that. So those are the 2 remixes, and then Moth to a Flame, which is a great song. Moth to a Flame is amazing. That's what. anyways. But regardless, this is a good album. Anywhere from a 6 to an 8. That's it. So thanks for watching. So I'm gonna end off this video now, and yeah. So thanks for watching. This is TheSecondHawk, and peace.